It's now 8:40 on your Saturday. Okay, tomorrow is June 19th, also known as Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Now, this marks the official end of slavery in the United States, but it wasn't until last year that the day became a federal holiday.
Yeah, and our Kierra Cotton has a look at how Northeast Ohio plans to celebrate Juneteenth this year.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Freedom. That's what Juneteenth is all about. It's a day to commemorate the release of the last remaining enslaved black people in Texas in 1865, despite Abraham Lincoln having signed the Emancipation Proclamation 2 years prior. While black people across the country have been celebrating Juneteenth for years, it wasn't until 2021 that President Joe Biden designated the 19th day of June as a federal holiday. So that's the history. Now, let's get to the fun. Here's how you can celebrate Juneteenth across Northeast Ohio. Up first, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is hosting a free community event on Saturday, June 18th from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m.
It's important to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because the black community and black music is a vital part of where rock and roll came from and where it's going.
The all-day event brings together a powerful and inspiring group of people, highlighting the richness of black culture, black music, stories, and artists.
So we tell the whole story of rock and roll, and a lot of times the idea of rock and roll often gets in people's heads as a white guy with a guitar, but there's so much more to that story.
And University Heights folks are getting together right here at Walter Simpson Park, where yours truly will be helping to host a family-friendly fun event all day long.
Plus, there will be live music, historians, and poetry. The fun starts at 1:30 and goes until 8:30 p.m., and I'd love to see you all there. And we can't forget our friends over at Lock 3 in Akron, where Downtown Akron Partnership is hosting a special catered dinner for 150 people.
It's important because, this is really America's second Independence Day. Juneteenth is actually the day that all Americans were actually free and able to enjoy the independence that, America has promised. So, it's a holiday that should be celebrated by all.
And last but certainly not least, perhaps the biggest Juneteenth celebration in the area is the Metro Health's Juneteenth Freedom Fest. From noon to 10 p.m., the community will take over Mall C in the heart of downtown Cleveland.
It's a jam-packed day with so much to do, see, and of course, tons of food.
Guests will be able to enjoy community programming and education, spoken word performances, interactive art demonstrations, food trucks, and a vendor village that's spotlighting local black businesses.
If you, have not celebrated Juneteenth before, this is a great way to start.
Always black, always proud. Happy Juneteenth.
Thank you so much, Kierra, for that report. And okay, so Juneteenth, the holiday actually falls on Father's Day this year. So many people have Monday off because it's a federal holiday.
Yeah.
So a long weekend for some.
A lot to celebrate.
Oh, how's that weather shaping up, though?
I think it gets better and better